Alright, welcome to another episode of my Assassin's Creed Let's Play. Going through my videos, I realized that I did not record this, that I recorded French Kiss, which comes after this, before I did this. I just totally skipped over this. I didn't even realize that I didn't record it. Probably because I've been having such a hard time with it, and I've been trying to do it, and trying to do it, and trying to do it, and I haven't been successful yet, and I don't think I'm gonna be. But anyway, I'm gonna do it this time, and if I get 100% sync, I do. If I don't, I don't. I hope you enjoy. This is really hard for me, but I'll see what happens.
Who goes there?
Salve to you too.
Ezio! I was expecting my wife.
Somehow that does not surprise me.
The French putane have us under pressure.
Tell me about their general, these Baron de Valois.
Cesare persuaded King Louis to lend him an entire army to defeat me. I'm flattered.
Where can I find it?
It's only a matter of time before I have Valois by the throat. We have them in retreat.
They seem to be getting closer.
The situation is under control. Close the gate! Bene, so maybe I could use a little help.
He's a riot. Bart is such a riot. Okay, so I'm supposed to do this without taking any damage. Yeah, right. For me, that's impossible. Anyways, I'm going to give it a shot anyways. I like using the smoke bombs to distract the guards while I close the gates, but I'm even doing that, I'm still not successful. But we'll give it a try and we'll see what happens. So here we go. So there's one gate. Alright, now these guys always seem to follow me. I don't know why. And it's annoying. And I'll try this one. Jump up here. I gotta try and take no damage because these guards are gonna attack me.
There he is! Raju!
Oh, there we go. I just took some damage, so I'm not gonna get 100% sync. This is the closest I've ever come though to getting 100% sync, so that's good. Let's try arrow.
Where has he gone? Aha! There! Hold him!
Let's try arrow storm. Come on!
Aha! Now we have you!
I took damage, so, but this is the best I've ever done. When is he gonna
Where has he gone? I see him! There!
So you just keep fighting the soldiers until they're all gone. What the hell?
The Baron de Valois signals from the field.
There we go. Jeez. I just wasn't killing them. Usually they die when they fall off the roof. Anyway.
Why don't you come closer and say that?
You must learn how to speak French. It would mask your barbaric sensibilities.
Perhaps you could teach me, and I would instruct you in fighting, since you seem to do so little of it.
As amusing as this parley has been, I'd like your unconditional surrender before sunrise.
Ha! My Lady Bianca will whisper it in your ear.
I believe another lady might object to that.
Mio marito vi ammazzerà tutti.
I'll kill you!
You tell him.
Tutto francese!
Calm down, for your wife's sake. You know my terms. Enter my camp unarmed at dawn.
Thinks he's all civilized and noble, and he's not.
Soon
He's just
all
a
of Italy will be speaking it.
I'll get you, pezzo di merda, figlio di puttana!
Alright, so now we gotta follow him. I guess this will have to be episode 21 even though it's out of order, but that's okay. Because YouTube will have a fit if I try and rename the videos and stuff like that. They'll tell me I have duplicate videos or whatever. So I'll just call this episode 21, but keep in mind that this does come before French Kiss. That was my bad. Sorry about that. But at least you get to see the action. Anyway.
Is that camp?
You steal a man's wife and then go hide inside a fortress? Nothing hangs between your thighs. In fact, there is a hole there, so deep it reaches into the maledetto inferno.
What good are you two are dead? We will regroup and fight through the gates as we did at the Arsenale.
The entrance is thicker with Frenchmen than the streets of Paris.
So we will climb the battlements.
They cannot be scaled. Pantasilea would know what to do. Maybe this is the end. I enter at dawn bearing gifts, and hope that coward spares her life.
Perché non ci ho pensato prima?
What did I say?
Call your men back to the barracks. I will explain there.
You better have something good. Fall back!
That was pretty exciting though. That was the closest I've ever come to getting full synchronization. So that was pretty okay. All in all, I guess that was probably the best episode that I could have recorded out of all of them. Okay, so we'll call this episode quits, and I'll move on to the next one. This is going to be a short one, but yeah, and we'll see you in the next. The next one will be au revoir, or however you say it. So you all have a good day. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you in the next. Bye-bye.